Hey my friend, what's going on? Beautiful, beautiful day, my friend. And in today's video, I'm really excited. I want to talk about something amazing, something powerful, and it is a concept that I've had for years, but it's been a misconcept. And automatically that I've changed it, everything in my life changed, okay? It's the whole concept of balance, all right? So stay tuned.
You go hard, right? You go hard or you go home. You know what's gonna happen to yourself, guys. I can tell you can change your life.
So glad to be back here, guys. I want to talk about balance here. A lot of people talk about, balancing your life ever since I came, into business. And, you've even hear it in school. You got to be able to keep a balance. You got to balance your time for family, balance your time for business, balance your spiritual life, being able to balance your physical activity. And what happened the whole years that I've been trying to balance my life, it always gets out of balance. If I'm trying to balance my spiritual life, it gets out of balance. If I'm trying to balance my family's life, or time at the gym. So I'm trying to balance my life, balance my time. So I'll give 50% there, 10% here, 20% to my health, 10% to family, and 40% to work. And sometimes I feel like, hey, I give work too much. Then I feel like, hey, I give family too much. I don't know if that happens to you. Then you're trying to balance everything. It's just the law of nature. The law of nature is that anything that gets in balance will get unbalanced until there's a strength that pull it back in balance. So here's what I'm going to invite you to do. I'm trying to balance my business. Boom, it gets out of balance. Then I keep trying to balance, trying to pull back, trying to always pull things back. Here's what I'm going to invite you to do. Once I get this concept, this whole misconception of balance, trying to get balance in your life, is going to drive you nuts and it's going to drive you crazy because things will always get out of balance. Here's the concept that I use. I give 100% in everything. Now, when I change my whole perception is, hey, you know what? If I'm with family, 100%. If I'm doing my work, if I'm getting to business, man, I'm giving 100% of my attention. I'm going ham. I'm giving 100% of my time. It's crazy. It changed everything. I go to the gym. That 1 hour, I block everything else, and I give it 100%. And the transformation is massive. It's gonna be massive. Give 100%. Stop trying to balance things. Once you stop balancing, hey, you're gonna give 10% there. You're gonna give 20% to your work. Guess what? Your work is gonna suffer. If you give 10% to your health, you give 20% to your health, it's not 100%. Guess what's going to happen? It's going to get out of balance. So instead of trying to fit everything, trying to balance your time and trying to balance your work and trying to balance everything, stop trying to control the balance. Just go ham and give 100%. See, when I changed that, when I changed that part of my life, everything starts shifting. If I go to church, if I'm praying, if I'm getting spiritually fit, guess what? I'm going 100%. Where I am, the part that I'm gonna be, I do it at 100% of myself. My whole mind is concentrated on it. My whole self, my whole being is given to that moment, and everything starts shifting. I start seeing better results spiritually. I start getting closer again to God, right? And I start getting better results in my business. So, guys, here's a big tip for you today. Stop trying to balance everything. Give it 100%, every effort in your body. If it's your marriage that you want to keep together, you got to give 100%. If it's your kids that you're going to be able to, to give the time to, you got to give it 100%. You can't neglect your business because you're trying to grow your business. Well, in order for it to grow, it needs 100% of your attention. So you got to give it everything that you've got. And the crazy things, you're not going to be depleted of the energy. Sometimes people say, hey, man, if I give 100% to this, I'm going to be depleted. I'm not going to have enough energy to give to my wife, or I'm not going to have enough energy to give to my work. I'm not going to have enough energy to give to my health. Guys, if you go to the gym, you're going to spend an hour there, you give it 100%. I guarantee you're going to see massive. You're going to see some different results. If you're going to be in your business, and at that moment, it doesn't matter if you're going to spend 2 hours. It doesn't matter if you're going to spend 5 hours. It doesn't matter if you're going to spend 10 hours at your business. But the fact that you know you give it 100% of what you got, it makes a big difference. It's not really the time that matters, but it's the work. Jim Rohn says that. As entrepreneurs, if you're an entrepreneur, you're watching this, you don't get paid for the time, you get paid for the value. It's how massive, how crazy you go in that moment. In that 1 hour, how massive is your workout? How crazy you go on it, then you're going to see the shift in your body, right? And the time that you take to eat, what quality of food are you choosing? Are you choosing better food or are you making bad choices? So it really depends on how you spend that moment. It's not about balancing, I'm going to try to give 1 hour here, I'm going to try to give 5 hours here. It's not going to work that way. And I've done it my whole entire life, and it's been a misconception. I wanted to give you the light on it. I hope you find massive value in this video. If you do, please like, share, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And for more good stuff, check out my website, catercormier.net. For a business tip for the day, I'll see you guys later. Bye.